Hi guys, I'm Lori and I'm here with Hope today.
Hi.
Today we're going to show you how to do a 4-strand halo braid or 4-strand half-up crown braid. And if you're new to the 4-strand braid, I have a series called the Braiding Basics and I show you just how to do a simple 4-strand braid. So you may want to check that out first. But go ahead and watch and hopefully you'll pick it up. It's pretty easy to do. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting taking a section of hair here above her right ear. And I'm going to split it into 4 sections to do a 4-strand braid. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one, and it's going to be going this way, so it doesn't look like it, but that's under, over, under, and then your middle 2 you switch. Then I'm going to come up here, now that I've still got my 4 strands, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, I'm going to add hair in, coming back from her face. And I'm going to take it under, over, under, and switch my middle 2 strands. And come and pick up more hair to add to my front strand. Okay. Over, or nope, under. Over, under, and switch your middle 2 pieces. Come along here. And as I go, I kind of want to go straight across the top of her head here. Okay, so I picked up hair. Let's take it under, over, under, switch your middle 2, and we'll repeat this across the front of her, across her head here, under, over, under, switch. Now if you just wanted to do a headband braid, this is the same technique that you would use, and you would just stop it when you get to the other ear. And we're going to take it all the way around to give us a pretty halo effect here. And now the thing with the 4-strand braid, you don't usually add any hair into this middle piece, but I'm going to. So now I can see this one's getting pretty short here compared to the rest, because the other ones are getting hair added in, and it's not quite as thick as when we started. So I'm going to actually come back here and drop that, and from right underneath here I am going to add hair into that before we switch. Okay, now I can go on this, under, over, under, switch. And see, now it's a little bit thicker and it will last us since we're going to go all the way around. That helps us to make it a little further with that middle strand, otherwise we'd be running out of hair to do it. Okay, so I'm adding this last section of hair here from in front of her face, under, over, under. Before I switch, I'm going to take and add a little bit more into that strand right here, then we switch, so that I know that I'm going to make it all the way around. And now I'm going to stop adding hair in. If you wanted to keep adding hair in, you could go all the way down around, and then it would give you a full crown braid by using the same technique. And you could add hair to make it a half crown or a halo, but what you'll see happens is that the hair that's hanging down here isn't as thick, and I like a fuller, thicker look, so that's why I'm going to stop here and just braid. So I've got this under, over, under, switch, and we're just going to continue this all the way out now. Finish it off with a 3-strand braid here. just to kind of hold those ends in a little bit more. You're not going to see them anyways. And you'll see the end of this braid doesn't look pretty, but it's going to be hidden. And so that is fine. Now, Hope has long enough hair that I can do it. If you are doing this on someone with shorter hair, then you would want to continue to add hair. You can take it from along here, and it'll help get you along and get you around the head further. So I'm gonna take this braid now, lay it kind of like a little halo half crowned, and get it to lay how I want, and tuck the ends under the braid that I've already got, and then pin it in place, making sure that these hairs that are up here are kind of bubbling up. And just put your pins in so that they're going along underneath the braid. You don't want them sticking out through the side. So now these little pieces, you can come and you can kind of tuck them under. You can use hairspray or a little pomade and hide those hairs underneath and kind of slick them down. Okay, so I'm going to grab my pomade here, work a little on my fingers, and kind of slick that down and under, really, if I can get the ends to go under. And I'm going to grab my hairspray too. And we can hide those little flyaways. There we go. Okay, so now we've done our halo, and I'm gonna go ahead and teach you guys, show you how I'm gonna do some waves to go with it. I think it makes a really pretty kind of regal look. I'm using my Tool Science curling wand today with the tapered end. I've already curled the first layer. You can divide it into a couple of layers, and I'm going to spray with my heat protectant. Make sure you're using a heat protectant, especially if you have thinner or fine hair. It'll be more prone to breakage, or if you curl it frequently or use any kind of heat on it, you want to use your heat protectant. Okay, I'm going to come and actually curl it this way. Start at the top and then go down to the ends, and it doesn't take long, 8 to 10 seconds or so. And release. And I'm going to come next to it and pick up the next layer. I want Hope to have some nice soft waves to go with this style, so I'm going to take and I'm going to curl it in the same direction for all of the curls. If you want to see more defined curls, you want to do opposite directions and alternate every other one. But since I want it to look a little bit more wavy, I'm going to come along and do the same direction for all of them. Hope's hair holds the curls pretty easily. If they didn't, when you slide it off as you go along, you can take each curl and coil them back up. And pin it in place against the head. Duckbill clips work the best because they don't leave creases across it as much as bobby pins, but if you just have bobby pins, you can stick a pin in it, wait until it cools, then release it. Since I've switched to my curling wand, that's made the biggest difference in her curls staying in. Used to do them and they'd fall right out, but with the wand they stay all day and into the next, or even a couple days after if we don't shower. I'm going to come along and just lightly give her a little spray, and to get a little bit more of a wavy look, I'm going to come and gently brush through my fingers. It's funny to take the time to do curls and you brush through it with your fingers, but you do it gently and you get just such a pretty wavy look. And you see the wave there, that's from us doing our curls in the same direction. Okay, and you have a very pretty kind of ethereal princess look here. thanks so much for watching today's tutorial. If you find that if you try it at home that it works out great for you. I think it's just such a pretty look for a little girl, and it'd be great if she's dressing up to go somewhere fancy or going to like a princess themed party. It's perfect for that. If you'd like to share any photos of the style when you try it at home, I'd love to see it. Or a tea party it'd look great for. If you want to share a photo when you try it at home on my Facebook wall, or tag me in a picture on Instagram at Hair by Lori, I would love to see it. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weekly tutorials. Thanks for watching, guys.